Should one accept disciples by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada? Question 1. Is it necessary to be in the association of saintly persons, sadhu sangha, at all times? Answer. We must be in sadhu sangha at every moment. I am weak. Without sadhu sangha, I cannot possibly save myself. If I remain far away from sadhu sangha, then I will fall prey to the ill mentality that I am the master. If we do not live in accordance with the instructions of the sadhu or the guru, then we will be plunged into great calamity. The moment we are without shelter, Maya will capture us. Consequently, we will roam here and there in this material world as a servant of Maya. Question 2. How is one delivered from the cycle of material existence, samsara? Answer. Without the mercy of Bhagavan, no one can ever be delivered from material bondage. We are the eternally purchased slaves of Krishna. As soon as we forget this, we must become the slaves of Maya. Only service to Bhagavan constitutes bhakti. The desire for sense gratification is not bhakti, abhakti. It is entanglement in material existence. The only way to be delivered from this disastrous material existence is to hear Krishna Katha from Sri Guru and Vaishnavas, accompanied by self-surrender, submissive inquiry, and a service attitude. By hearing Hari Katha with affection, priti, the tendency to get entangled in material existence will come to an end. Question 3. Should one accept disciples? Answer. Without becoming a sadhu bhakta, sudha bhakta, or mukta, liberated soul, a person should not accept disciples. First, he should become a disciple himself by taking shelter of a bona fide guru, and he should also hear Hari Katha from his lips. Then, in his own life, he should practice all he has heard from Sri Guru. Thereafter, by humbly performing kirtan, that is, repeating to others what he has heard, gradually he may become a guru himself. It is self-deception to think, I will intentionally remain lagu, insignificant forever. One must become guru. This means one has to become a true devotee of Krishna, fully engaging all one's senses in service to Krishna at every moment. This does not necessarily mean that one must accept disciples. Still, by the desire of Bhagavan, some Sudha Bhaktas impart instructions for the welfare of the people in general. They are devoid of any selfish motive in doing so. Their purpose is to make those who are lagu, insignificant, become guru, significant. To make those averse to Bhagavan incline towards him, and to make everyone a devotee of Krishna. One of the definitions of Sudha Bhakta given by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada is one who is free from the desire for wealth, women, and fame. A literal definition for guru is heavy, or weighty with significance. In other words, to perform significant service to Krishna, one must accept heavy responsibility. Question 4. Is Krishna the wealth of the Guru? Answer. Srila Gurudev is the proprietor of Bhagavan. Bhagavan Sri Krishna is the wealth of Sri Gurudeva. So only Sri Guru can give us Bhagavan. It is solely by the mercy of Sri Guru that one will attain Krishna's mercy and have darshan of him. Question 5. What does darshan of Bhagavan mean? Answer. To have darshan of Bhagavan means 100% engagement of the senses in the service of Godhead. In other words, it means to serve Bhagavan with all of one's senses throughout the 24 hours of a day. To be thus engaged is, in fact, to be established in Atma Dharma, the constitutional function of the soul, and is actual Bhagavat Darshan, internal and external Shruti, transcendental vision. Transcendental vision of Krishna, which arises by Sri Guru's mercy as well as by the influence of one's bhajan, is indeed darshan of Krishna. Question 6. Is it especially necessary to have antar darshan, internal darshan? Answer. Certainly. To relish external vision aimed at enjoying this world, along with the physical forms therein, it is especially necessary to have internal vision. Someone who does not have internal vision will surely have external vision, in which he sees everything as meant for his own enjoyment. Indeed, external vision means seeing maya, or illusion. When someone is extremely eager to see the contents of the letter, he won't waste his time staring at the external envelope. If we can perceive the whole universe as engaged in the service of Bhagavan, our external vision of it will be dispelled. Bhagavan pervades the whole universe. Everyone's heart is his place of residence. He constantly resides in the temple of my heart to bestow upon me the opportunity to serve him. When this realization intensifies and becomes strong, we will see the whole world as his residence, just as we see our heart. Atmavat Manyate Jagat. We will perceive the presence of our worshipable Lord everywhere. At that time, there will be no question of having Bahir Darshan, external vision, Itara Darshan, separate vision from the interest of Krishna, Lagu Darshana, insignificant vision, Vishva Darshan, objective vision of the phenomenal universe, and so forth. Only then will we perceive the whole world to be full of transcendental happiness. Question 7. Can I protect myself? Answer. Never. To think I will protect myself is a fiendish, non-devotee mentality. As soon as this type of ill thought comes, one is endangered. Sri Krishna is my sole protector. What do I have to fear? We should exclusively imbibe this exalted conception, just as Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj did. If we become indifferent to the narrations of the instructions of Sri Bhagavan, then soon after our reliance on him will lessen. As a result of this, our various ill thoughts and our false egos will place us in a calamitous situation. We will constantly busy ourselves in service of Bhagavan without wasting even a single moment. We have to serve, remaining exclusively in the association of sadhus. By constantly remaining in such sadhu sangha, our aptitude for service will continuously be enhanced. Bhagavan fulfills every desire of his surrendered bhaktas without fail, and he never rejects them. Krishna say satya kare he mage rija. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 15.166. Only Sri Bhagavan has the ability to protect us by giving us shelter. Other than he, No one else has such power. With such resolute faith, we can become free from fear and anxiety and become happy and successful. Krishna is the embodiment of auspiciousness, and therefore if we have complete faith in his nature to bestow auspiciousness, we will certainly attain such auspiciousness. Words cannot express the kind of great auspiciousness that is obtained by surrendering fully at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Question 8. Who will be delivered? Answer. It is only when we do not engage ourselves in service to Bhagavan that other thoughts, characteristics of the enjoying mentality, grasp us. The embodiment of compassion, Sri Krishna, is always ready to protect us from this danger. But how will we be protected if we do not entirely depend upon him? As the Guru, Krishna protects the Jiva. Sri Guru is the embodiment of Krishna's mercy. Sri Gurudev, the representative of Sri Krishna, descends to this world to deliver the Jiva from material existence and bring him back to Krishna. Only those fortunate seekers of the truth who wholeheartedly accept the mercy of Sri Gurudev can be delivered from this material existence and enter into the transcendental abode, the abode of transcendental peace and happiness. Translated from Srila Prabhupadera Upadesamrta by the Rays of the Harmonist team. Published in the Rays of the Harmonist number 19, Gaura-purnima 2009, with imperfect guidance for our true well-being. Jai Prabhupada, Jai Gurudev, Jai Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada. Jai to all the great Vaishnava Acharyas in the line coming from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta-vrinda. Your most lowly servant in the service of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Jadavacharya Das. March 20th, 2020.
কৃষ্ণ সে তোমার কৃষ্ণ দিতে পারো